Deandria Garrett, owner of Wealth Transfer Enterprise. And as you get to know me and all the valuable content that I bring to the YouTube space, you will discover that all across the social media world, I call my audience boss. Because whether you believe it or not, if you're working a 9 to 5, I highly believe that there's a boss in you. So viewing all my content, you have no choice but to transform your mind, the way you make decisions, and even open your perspective to finances, business, and even those ideas that you may have to really change your life. I just want to share that with you because listen, again, there's a boss in you, and self-belief is one of the main things I believe in when you're building your legacy. So now that we got that out the way, I want to give you the Navy Federal Pledge Hack. You're probably like, wait, what? Yes, the Navy Federal Pledge Hack. As you will see on my channel, I will be talking about a lot of different tips when it comes to building relationships with banks. And the more relationships that you have with banks, the bigger the bag. And we all want to get to the bag, right? So the Navy Federal Pledge Hack will help you increase your credit scores internally, like with Navy Federal, the credit score you have with them, and externally. So when any other bank pull your credit report, they'll see the 50 to 100 credit score increase that you have gotten because of this Navy Federal Pledge Hack. So let's get into this hack so you can start building a relationship with them and again, start getting to the bag. So before we get into it, just so you know, you have to have a membership. You have to become a member with Navy Federal Credit Union, okay? And you can go about that in many ways, and we'll share that soon on the channel. Otherwise, you can go follow us on IG and check that out as well. So, after you become a member with Navy Federal, the Navy Federal Pledge Hack goes something like this. You want to make sure that you deposit anywhere between $500 to $10,000 or whatever you desire in that range in your personal checking or savings account. Before you apply for the pledge loan, you have to have that money in your account. Because what the pledge loan is a secured loan. A secured loan is a loan that's backed up by your money. So the amount that you have in the account, that's how much you can apply for the secured loan, the pledge loan. Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? So again, make sure you have that amount in your personal checking or savings account. So when you apply for that loan, that secured loan, you can get approved. So after you get approved for the loan, now you have another loan on your credit report, which is a positive account, and you're building your credit. So after you get the loan, you definitely want to make sure you know the payment date, obviously, or the due date, and the statement date. The statement date is the date that the Navy Federal or the creditor close on that account and report to the credit bureau. So like for instance, if you have a 50% utilization on the statement date, they will close the information by that date and report it to the credit bureaus. So in order to internally and externally increase your scores by that statement date, you want to have 95% of that pledge loan paid. Okay, so like almost the whole loan paid off. You don't have to do it right when you get it. You can do it the following billing cycle or the following statement date. But however, to increase your credit scores 50 to 100 points rapidly, you want to do it on the first statement date instead of that second billing cycle or that second statement date. Hopefully that makes sense for you. But the point of doing the hack is to increase your credit scores rapidly, externally with Navy Federal and internally as well. Now keep in mind, the more products you get with Navy Federal or any bank for that matter, you are building a stronger relationship. So this increases the chances of approvals and high limits for the products that they also offer. So again, you want to make sure that money is in the account. You apply for the secured loan. You pay it back 95% by the statement date. And when you look up after it reports, your scores have been increased, literally. So I mean, you can also use that money right away as well. Obviously, it's a loan and it's yours, but make sure that you pay it back. So be mindful of the amount that you apply for so you can pay 95% back by that statement date if you're going to do it in the first billing cycle. And literally, you can do this with any other secured loan with any other bank as well. The purpose of doing it is having another product or credit building account or a loan on your credit report. And the higher the limit, the better, because remember, banks want to be able to match what you can manage. So if the pledge loan is $10,000, that's great, because now in the future, when you apply for other products with different banks, they'll be able to match the highest limit on your credit report. So again, boss, I hope that you were able to really understand this and understand the importance of building banking relationships and building your credit at the same time, because again, that is how you get to the bag. So like, subscribe, and even comment below about what you feel or think or what you got from this video, because again, when you're done with all the content that I drop, your mind is going to be ready to transform, and you're going to understand how the banks think. It's always about the psychology of the banks. So thank you for viewing, and see you on the next video.